San Diego County has ramped up vaccination efforts over the past few weeks, opening up appointments to people 65 and up, and all healthcare workers. Getting an appointment, however, is contingent on following news updates and having access to a phone or computer.
For folks who, for whatever reason, have trouble using the internet, have a lot of chaos in their lives because, for example, they're experiencing homelessness, signing up for and getting to an appointment for a vaccine is certainly a challenging endeavor.
Father Joe's Villages, one of the main service providers for the homeless in San Diego, is already laying the groundwork for mass vaccination events to vaccinate people in its shelters and those currently living on the street.
The events are going to look like having a mix of appointments for those for whom an appointment does work, but then also walk-in capacity so that people can literally walk up and potentially get a vaccine, and we'll have as much capacity as we're able to for those walk-up vaccines.
The vaccines will be paired up with regular food distribution programs, as well as outreach events. But the logistics of storing and administering the vaccine will make this work tricky.
Once you stick a needle into the vial to draw out a vaccine, you have to use that entire vial within 6 hours. And that presents a lot of challenges for setting up a mass vaccination event where you don't know who's going to show up or how many people will show up.
It's up to the state to decide when to begin offering vaccinations to the homeless. It recently scrapped a plan to prioritize them in the next phase, in favor of doing vaccinations by age.
I think people experiencing homelessness, whether they're unsheltered on the streets or in a shelter, are certainly at higher risk of COVID-19 than the average population.
Father Joe's has already begun fundraising for a COVID-19 vaccination fund that will support the need for more staff and more safety equipment as the organization takes to the streets to make sure some of San Diego's most vulnerable are vaccinated. Max Rivlin-Nadler, KPBS News.